Time is the most precious resource we have, yet it's often the one we waste the most. Today, we're going to explore some practical strategies inspired by the work of Jordan Peterson to help you master your time and achieve your goals. Part 1. Why do we waste so much time? Ever caught yourself staring at a blank wall, wondering where the last hour went? Or maybe you found yourself scrolling through endless cat videos on your phone, promising to just check one more thing before getting started on that important project. Well, you're not alone. We've all been there. It's like Jordan Peterson said, life is a struggle, and you have to fight. But sometimes that fight feels more like a leisurely stroll through a candy store. So why do we do it? Why do we choose to waste precious time on things that don't matter? Well, for starters, our brains are lazy. They love to find the path of least resistance. That's why binge-watching Netflix is so tempting. It's easy, it's fun, and it requires no effort. But as Jordan Peterson also reminds us, easy roads lead to the same destination. The hard road is less traveled, but it leads to remarkable places. Another reason we waste time is that we often don't have clear goals. Without a clear destination, it's easy to get lost in the day-to-day grind. Think of it like trying to navigate a forest without a map. You'll just wander around aimlessly, getting nowhere fast. Part 2. Creating a daily plan. So, how do we break free from the cycle of procrastination and start making the most of our time? The first step is to create a daily plan. Now, I know what you're thinking. A plan? That sounds so boring. But hear me out. Having a plan is like having a roadmap. It gives you a sense of direction and purpose. As Jordan Peterson says, "You are the master of your fate, the captain of your soul." And what better way to demonstrate that mastery than by taking control of your time? So let's create a plan together. Start by identifying your most important tasks. What are the things that will move you closer to your goals? Once you have your list, schedule specific times for each task. And don't forget to schedule breaks. As Jordan Peterson reminds us, rest is not idleness, and to lie fallow is to grow. Remember, a plan is not set in stone. Life is unpredictable, and things will come up. That's okay. The important thing is to have a plan and to be flexible enough to adjust it as needed. Part 3. Creating the perfect workspace. All right, let's talk about your workspace. Think of it as your personal battleground. You need to make sure it's a place where you can feel powerful, focused, and ready to conquer the day. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. My desk is a disaster zone and I'm still productive. Well, maybe, but could you imagine how much more productive you'd be if your workspace was actually inspiring? Jordan Peterson once said, "Clean up your room." It sounds simple, but it's a profound piece of advice. A clean workspace can lead to a clear mind. So declutter, organize, and make your workspace a place where you can thrive. Trust me, your future self will thank you. Part 4. Boosting your focus. Let's face it, distractions are everywhere. From your phone buzzing to that enticing snack in the kitchen, there's always something trying to steal your attention. Jordan Peterson said, "If you want to change your life, start by telling the truth to yourself." And the truth is, if you want to be more productive, you need to learn to focus. One technique that can be really helpful is the Pomodoro technique. You work in focused 25-minute intervals, followed by a short break. It's like giving your brain a little reward for being productive. And don't forget about the importance of rest. As Peterson often says, rest is not idleness, and to lie fallow is to grow. So make sure you're getting enough sleep and taking breaks when you need them. Alright, so we've covered a lot of ground in this video, from the reasons why we procrastinate to practical strategies for boosting productivity. We've talked about creating a workspace that inspires, the power of focus, and the importance of a daily plan. But remember, every great journey starts with a single step. By implementing the tips we've discussed today, you're taking that first step towards a more productive and fulfilling life. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Remember, as Peterson also said, you are the master of your fate, the captain of your soul. So take charge of your life and start making the changes you want to see. Let's continue to stretch our minds and grow together. Thanks for watching.